Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing here for the HUD from Marvel Champions. I'm going to go through what's inside and see what it's got in cards in store. There's 78 cards altogether and there's two kind of little decks. We've got our expansion pack here, actually the HUD's on the front there as his base model, and then that should normally be everything that's in here. There's normally not anything under the lid here like in the hero boxes. So first off, the instructions, he's got his expansion symbol on there and just some important words like hinder and insight, permanent. Hinder might be new to you. It's when the X keyword is revealed, you place X threat on that card. So if it's got hinder, you put extra threat on there. Insight, when it's got insight plus a value, you place X threat on the main scheme instead, which is going to be nasty. Obviously permanent things stay in there forever. Here's how you set it up. Some alternative sets, modular sets, a bit about the shield, briefing on the HUD, how difficult it is, and then some strategies and tips and things, and then all your credits on the back. So you don't really get a huge artwork with this like you do with the heroes, apart from the one on the front of the box, which is a little bit of a bigger box than the regular hero decks. So first off, I'm going to open up the main pack and see what's in here for the HUD. I've not seen this played before by anyone. I know there's a lot of videos online, but it seems to be quite a nice pack. I've heard a lot of nice things. I didn't want to spoil it for myself. If you want to know what these cards are like, here's a little look. So obviously the HUD to start with, he's only scheme 1, attack 1, which isn't a lot. But obviously from his rules, he's going to have more insight and other powers that give more threat to other cards. He's got a special, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card does not belong to the HUD encounter set, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. That can be nasty. He's then going up to 3 scheming, 1 attack still at level 2, so that's your normal game, 1-1, 2-1. But if you're doing expert mode, you've got 2-1, then 3-2. So he's got a lot more power at the expert mode. His main threat scheme, you've got making connections, both sides, make promised prosperity, crime state. So he's got 3 to get through, and he's got loads of regular cards with a HUD. Not going to read them all, but you can attach this to the HUD. You get to retaliate then, which means you're going to get more damage. Not ideal. So less attachments on him, the better. This obviously is going to give him more scheme and more attack. You'd want to avoid that. There's 2 of those. Got a minion called Madam Mask. She's got 2 attack, 1 scheme, and 4 damage. And another threat there, Unbridled Ambition. Hinder 2 for 2 people, so you get 2 threat per hero, which is a bit annoying it looks when it's revealed. You've got Field Recruitment, you've got things like Upper Hand, Resolve the HUD's foul play ability, you don't want that. And then some different modular things. You've got Beastie Boys, which has got 4 cards with it. So you've got Griffin, Mandrill, they have a double trouble card. Then you got the Brothers Grimm, there's a few different cards of them. You're looking at 4 or 5 cards of them. He's got Crossfire's Crew, which is, comes with 6 cards with quite a few, like, a lot of minions here with all different abilities, as you can see, and powers. And then a Treachery card. You've got some Expert 2 cards. So these are going to add more dangers to some campaigns and things, I think. So you get Expert level 1 cards normally in most of the campaigns. Now you've got Expert 2s here as well. And then you've got Mr. Hyde. There's a set of 4 Calvin Zabo, Mr. Hyde there. He's got 10 health. That is annoying, especially for a minion. That is massive. And then some other bits. And then the other deck is going to be, I guess, more encounters and things that you can mix with this. So there's a lot actually with this, a lot more than what I expected. You're going to have a load of things you can deal with and mix up and change the play with. Seems like a lot of fun. Struggling a bit with breathing at the minute because I've got a cold, but I'll carry on. You've got Ransacked Armory, 7 different cards. That's +3 on attack. That would be huge. You really want to avoid that. +1 attack. +1 attack. It's all about adding extra attack, and then a couple of minions and stuff, and they'll get more attack on them for that set. Sinister Syndicate, there's 7 cards in this, like Beetle, Boomerang, Shocker, Speed Demon, White Rabbit, I don't know anything about, but looks cool. Then you've got your next set, Standard Part 2, so these are extra cards for, again, I think they're for your campaign stuff. These are standard, like a second level above, so instead of expert you've got standard, and then standard 2 will give you a bit more difficulty, but not expert level difficulty. So that's nice to have a bit more variation. This is a State of Emergency encounter for 6 cards. Then we've got a few things in there. Streets of Mayhem, this one's called. It's 4 cards in that. So these all look quite nice. And then last one, Wrecking Crews 1 to 7. So you've got the Wrecker, Bulldozer, Pile Driver, Thunderball. So if you haven't got the Wrecking Crew, their main expansion that you already got, you kind of got a little mini one here, which is great. So you're adding loads of stuff. I do have the Wrecking Crew already, but it would be nice to have that if I did not. So honestly, altogether, there's a ton of value in this. There's a load of stuff. As it says on the back, you've got a Battle to Save New York in this scenario. Then you're picking up 9 modular sets that represent the Hood's growing criminal empire. Gives you a lot of variability there, and exciting alternative versions of standard and expert encounter sets. So if you're going to pick up one scenario pack, then I would say that this is by far the best one. It's got modularity, it's got extra expert mode, it's got extra standard mode, and it's meant to be quite a good one as well to play against, so really excited to play this. I have all the others as well, so I haven't had to make that choice luckily, I managed to get them all. But if you wanted to pick one, I would highly recommend this one because it is adding a lot to your game. What do you think about this one? Leave us a like and a comment. Let us know which scenario pack is your favourite one. And if you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel. It would really help. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you on the next one.